Hi peeps, and welcome back to my channel. It's another City Girl here, tuning with another video. For today's video, I am coming at you with some different content, and it is 3 simple DIY IKEA hacks that you should try for your home decor. Before we jump into today's video, if you're new here, I am another City Girl. My channel provides luxury, travel, and lifestyle content. Please subscribe to my channel so that way you are notified when new videos are posted. I also want to let you guys know that I am also on Instagram at Another City Girl. Feel free to head over there and follow me as well, as I post and update more often. Finally, let's get into today's video. I have here 3 simple DIY IKEA hacks that you should try. These are all boho home decor items that I found and was inspired to create, as they can be pretty pricey, but through using IKEA items, I am able to make them at a very affordable price. So the first item we're going to tackle is the Cafe Bana planter with a string of pom-pom garlands that I found at the Dollarama, which is a dollar store that we have up here in Canada. And what I did was measure it to length of the Cafe Bana planter, which is $5.99 Canadian in IKEA. And then I used E6000 glue to glue the string of pom-pom garlands to the side of the Cafe Bana planter. So I do want to note that using the E6000 glue was the best glue that I had on hand to stick the pom-pom garland onto the planter. However, before the E6000 glue dries, I do find that the pom-pom garland does come off very easily, so holding pressure with my hand along the way was very important. It's such an afterthought. What I've done in the beginning was had a binder clip or some sort of clip handy right away to clip on the pom-pom garland from the beginning to the end, but in the very end, once I had everything stuck on, I did use a clip to hold everything in place to dry at the very end, and you will see that. For the finished product, I end up using it as a planter for my snake plant at home. Moving on to the next IKEA hack I have here is the IKEA Bagarenka cushion cover. I had this lying around. I believe this is discontinued already, but you can use any IKEA cushion cover for this hack. What I'm inspired to do was that I see a lot of boho cushion covers with pom-poms on it, and they can go over $100, and that's what I'm trying to create. So as you can see here, I found white yarn. I found this at my local craft store, which is Michael's, and what I've done is create a template and create each pom-pom by hand, and believe there was about 18 or 20 in total, and it took me about an hour and a half to create all the pom-poms. Once I created all the pom-poms by hand, what I did was have a layout of where each pom-pom was going to be. In my case, using this particular cushion cover, it had lines, so I was able to lay out that a row of pom-pom was going to go here, a row of pom-pom is going to go there, and so on and so forth. Now, if you don't, it's okay. You can always use the ruler and measuring tape to measure everything out and then lay everything. In my case, this is a knitted cushion cover, so I was able to use tweezers to thread through the yarn of the pom-pom through the cushion cover and then tie the pom-pom to the cushion cover itself. Now, if you don't have a cushion cover like this one in particular, and it's one that's just, it's just thread. You have to sew it in. You can always use needle and thread to sew the pom-pom onto the cushion cover itself, and it'll still be just as secure. This was just what I had, and this worked best in my situation, so just keep that in mind. But it's very simple, and then you tie it on or sew on the pom-pom to the cushion itself. So I did 2 knots, and then I was able to secure the pom-pom to the pillow like that. Once I secured all the pom-poms onto the cushion covers by knotting each one, the last step I did was cut the ends. I left this to the very last just in case there was any errors, any adjustments. I can easily take off the knots and adjust the pom-pom to its new location. And just like that, the cushion cover is now complete. And all I have to do is put an inner cushion, which I also picked up from IKEA, and I popped it inside the cushion cover. And just like that, I've created a boho pom-pom cushion cover for a fraction of the price. These things go for over $100, and I probably made this for around $10. And finally, the last IKEA hack that I have here that you should try is using the IKEA mope to create an apothecary style storage unit. So the first thing I did once I've opened the mope from its plastic cover was take out all the drawers from the main unit. So once I took the drawers out of the main unit, I laid it out on the floor with the back facing up because that's going to be the new front now. I gave 3 sides a good sand with a sanding block. At this point, I thought I would paint 3 sides of the drawer. At the very end, I decided not to because I thought that it would not help the drawers slide in and out of the unit easily if it had paint on 3 sides. So afterwards, you can see here I used a beautiful sage green color to paint the front. Now this is actually the wall color in my bedroom, which was actually picked by Alexandra Gator. I actually leveraged one of her e-design packages back in September, and I had this leftover paint from my bedroom, and I've decided to paint it as my front for the Apothecary unit. So once I have painted what is now the new front of the Apothecary unit, I've let it dry, and then I've measured and centered and attached new hardware that I purchased off of Amazon, which gives it the Apothecary look and feel. Once I put all the hardware onto the drawers, all that was left to do was to put the drawers back into the main unit. So for the main unit itself, I left the unit unpainted, untreated with the natural birch. I really like the contrast with the hardware and the green to the natural birch of the main unit itself. And there you go, this is the completed Apothecary unit that I made. I hope it inspires you to create your own for your own space and your own functionality. And that brings us to the end of today's video. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below which one of these DIY IKEA hacks is your favorite. If you have not already, please don't forget to subscribe so you're notified of when new videos are being posted. Also, I am on Instagram at Another City Girl. Feel free to head over there as I post and update more often. That's all for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.